And if anyone ever wondered if voting can change a country, Georgia just proved it can. Because when you elected 2 new United States senators, you made it possible to pass the American Rescue Plan.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a nice Thursday. Here is your news report, stimulus check update, and stimulus package update. I have a lot of stimulus news to share with you in this video, including the status of the third stimulus check. Lawmakers in the Senate want to pass a bill that would stop debt collectors from garnishing the economic impact payments. Make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn more about lawmakers' plans to pass more stimulus relief. But before this video starts, I am giving away a 50 Amazon gift card this Friday. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. Alright everyone, so currently debt collectors are allowed to take the 1,400 third stimulus checks from the bank accounts of those who owe them money. However, Democratic lawmakers in the Senate are now interested in passing a bill that would prevent the practice. Earlier today, Democratic Senators Ron Wyden, Sherrod Brown, Bob Menendez, and Chris Van Hollen introduced a bill that could help millions of Americans keep their stimulus relief payments. Many Americans have already received their 1,400 payments. Millions more Americans are expected to receive their stimulus checks over the next couple of weeks. However, lawmakers and advocates have expressed concerns that Americans with debts could be vulnerable to garnishment from debt collection companies while they desperately need the relief that the checks are intended to provide. In a statement, Senator Menendez said, "For many families, the stimulus checks are a lifeline to help pay rent or a mortgage and put food on the table. No predatory debt collector should be able to sweep in and swipe these funds from those who need it most. Congress must pass this bill without delay." Senator Wyden stated, "Relief payments are intended for struggling families, not predatory private debt collectors. Our legislation would ensure help gets to the folks who need it to pay rent and buy groceries." Senate Republicans supported this critical protection in the December relief package, and we hope to pass our bill right away. Senator Brown urged the House to immediately pass the bill, an amendment to President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan. Senator Van Hollen framed the amendment as part of a larger effort to rein in predatory lenders and unscrupulous debt collection practices on a more permanent basis going forward. What are your thoughts on this, everyone? Leave them in the comments below. I definitely think that bill should be passed soon. It is not clear whether or when the House of Representatives intends to address the proposed amendment. Unfortunately, the third round of stimulus checks are still vulnerable to debt collectors. The third stimulus relief package was passed using the budget reconciliation process, which does not allow lawmakers to include provisions that have no impact on the federal budget. While there are not yet any federal protections against debt collectors taking the 1,400 checks, some states have already imposed their own safeguards. The American Rescue Plan did not include provisions regarding debts owed to the Internal Revenue Service, although the agency announced this week that it would use its discretion to not withhold the payments from those owing back taxes. Kentucky's U.S. Senator Rand Paul gave his thoughts on several topics with the U.S. now under a new administration. Senator Paul spoke about the recent stimulus package signed into law by President Joe Biden, adding that the price tag concerns him because checks are going to people who have jobs, to people in jail, and particularly to dead people. Paul acknowledged the popularity of the stimulus checks, but also touched on concerns that it may lead to rampant inflation. "Well, I definitely think another round of stimulus checks should be sent out to Americans." Leave your thoughts in the comments below right now. People experiencing homelessness are at risk of not receiving the latest payment at all. It's not an eligibility issue. It's about access. The full 1,400 check should go to any individual who earns less than $75,000 of adjusted gross income, heads of households who earn less than $112,500, and married couples who earn less than $150,000. But because the government uses tax information to identify and send payments, many unhoused people who don't file taxes because of their low income are left out. Advocates and solutions for unhoused people can help them overcome barriers and receive their stimulus payments. What are your thoughts on this, everyone? Comment below. That is the end of the video, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to enter the 50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting below.
Not only meet the emergency RIN, but transform this nation. Starting with this. For those folks who either already have or will soon have $1,400 in their pockets, you can thank Senators Warnock and Ossoff. But for their votes, it would not have happened. What does that mean? It means 85% of the households in America will get that money. Here in Georgia, it means 88% of all adults and 88% of the children in this state will get that $1,400 as well. Just add it up. A typical family, 2 parents, 2 kids, earning $100,000 a year, each will get $1,400. That's $5,600 for that family that's in distress, trying to figure out how to pay their mortgage, pay their rent, keep food on the table. And that's not all. There's something called a child tax credit. What that basically means is you get a tax credit for every child you have. The American Rescue Plan expands that credit. It means that families of over 2 million children in Georgia will be eligible for an increase in that child tax credit of $1,600 per year per child. And it's going to be delivered on a regular basis. So starting this summer, families with young kids will get $300 a month per child. This is going to lift 177,000 children in Georgia out of poverty. The American Rescue Plan expands coverage and reduces costs under the Affordable Care Act. So for a family of 4 earning $90,000 per year with insurance under the Affordable Care Act, they'll see about $200 a month off their monthly premiums. And for Georgia schools, the American Rescue Plan provides around $4 billion for Georgia's school children, grades K through 12, to help them reopen safely. And here's one of the biggest things for Georgia. Because of the American Rescue Plan, Georgia is now eligible for about $2 billion to expand Medicaid. What does that mean? It means another 500,000 Georgians will be covered all across this state with Medicaid that don't have it now. For your state and local governments, this is what it does. State government will get around $5 billion to make up for lost revenue.